Sockeytome.
Hey everybody, it's Dedo. We're back. We are back today. I'm here with T-Bot.
Hey, hey,
What's up, girl?
what's up?
How you been?
Just fantastic.
I haven't seen you since like what? Yesterday?
Since yesterday.
Yeah. You stop in, and all of a sudden we gotta jump on the mics.
I guess.
It's crazy. But this is about the CEO, and the guy got caught.
Yeah.
Well,
No.
no,
Kind of, sort of, but not really.
they have a person of interest,
Exactly.
and
Suspect.
yeah, and God knows. I don't know if you guys can see. My head's probably in the way. Hold on one second. Back there, right on top of right in front of the candle, is Arlington Road,
Mm-hmm.
the movie.
Yep.
Yeah. Watch that movie. Because man, oh man, it'll turn you sideways.
Yeah.
But
Pretty much.
they got this guy, Luigi.
Yep.
They're looking for Mario, but they got Luigi.
Yep.
They found him in World 4-1.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody that ever played the regular Nintendo knows what that means.
Oh, gosh.
Anyway, that being said, so they claim that this guy shot the CEO.
Claimed.
What for?
Still haven't figured that out yet because nothing's been said. Nothing's out there. Can't find any reason why.
Whoever did shoot this guy got away.
Well, possibly, but this guy's taking the fall, that's for sure, if it's in fact proven.
Right. He's taking a fall.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows if it's him or not.
Right.
Right? They can put anything they want with it. As
Yeah.
long as the country feels safe that they caught the guy.
Yeah.
Gosh, that's great.
They can just pin somebody to the murder.
That's it.
Yep.
That's all they have to do.
Yeah. He comes from a very wealthy family, too. He's 26.
He seems like an odd suspect.
He seems just out of place.
Yeah.
So it's weird.
It makes me wonder if it's really him,
to
be honest. And
Yeah.
even so,
I,
who doesn't want to shoot insurance people?
well, yeah. I mean,
You know, everybody in
insurance
this country
stinks.
wants to.
It's true.
Everybody in this country has had some sort of problems with an insurance company, a claim, like a tree falls through your house. This is why you have insurance. Yeah, it's an act of God that's not covered.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Definitely.
sorry. They'll come up with any excuse to not pay you.
Oh, yeah.
But God forbid you don't have it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
You're
Oh,
screwed.
I know. You're screwed.
It's a 6-6 system.
Even the medical stuff, too.
Yeah.
It's just awful. People
Yep.
end up paying so much money. That's what you get insurance for.
Heck yeah. Well, you get it because they force you to have it.
But
First of all.
it's fine if that's the case, but at least if you're going to force us to have at least cover at least a good 80-90% of the stuff. People don't get that kind of insurance because they're awful companies that have this insurance with like $5,000 deductibles, $3,000 deductibles. Come on.
Right.
Well, I mean, seriously, you're not going to use it up in 1 year?
It's
Ridiculous.
right.
It really is bad.
Or just start faking injuries. No, literally milk the system.
You can, people do that too. Every time they
Look,
have a scratch or anything, they go to the emergency room every time.
I was having this conversation earlier today. These things are written to keep you broke. Credit cards, insurance, all that stuff is there to keep you broke. If it's there to keep you broke, there has to be a way to turn it around on itself,
Yeah,
to use it against itself. Now it's just a matter of figuring it out.
figure it out, right?
Figure it out and get that word out there.
Yeah.
And that's your best way to fight these things. Violence isn't going to solve shit.
No.
You're not
it's
going to win anything with violence because
You're
the
not.
government's way bigger than we are.
That's true. That's true.
But turning the system upside down on itself, different story.
Correct.
No
yeah.
violence. Just figure out how to use a credit card to make money for yourself and take money away from the credit card company, or get rid of your credit cards altogether so they don't have any business. Whatever, there has to be a way.
Right.
For every action, there's an equal and opposite reaction.
Yep.
Now it's just a matter of finding it out. And there's things that they don't tell you, don't want to tell you, won't tell you, and certainly don't want you to know
Of course not.
in order to work it against them.
Yeah.
So
That's how they do it.
that's how you beat this. You
Mhm.
don't do it with violence. You can't rush the Capitol.
Yeah.
You can't just start shooting people in a crowd.
No.
That's never going to work.
you lose you lose.
Yeah.
You either get in jail or you shot yourself. Whatever.
It's time for people to sit down and whoever knows something, whoever knows anything, put it out there
Yeah.
and let the American public start using it against the companies that do it.
It's true.
Fight back.
It's true.
Fight fire with fire.
Yeah. Agree.
Right? They're trying to take all your money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they're doing.
Right.
So try and take theirs.
Yeah.
That's it.
Start talking up for yourselves, people. No one's
Yeah.
gonna do it for you.
Not only that, but what the hell are they hiding?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
This is happening. Why is it so important that this guy died?
I don't think. Well,
There are hundreds of thousands of CEOs in this country. Why is this guy getting shot in the center of New York so important?
Well, I think it's maybe to make some kind of a statement or some kind of stance against something. But again, that's what they're all trying to figure out, and no one's saying anything.
I think they're trying to hide something.
Well,
That's
oh,
usually what happens with these things.
okay.
So, like the barge, I told you, the barge that hit the bridge
Oh,
in Maryland,
yep.
they were hiding Diddy.
Yeah. Well,
And just so happens that this guy gets shot a couple days before Jay-Z goes down.
heard about that today too. The two big subjects on the news today.
And we did that whole segment on the audio
Yeah.
side of this, that we tied it all back. Hollywood, politics, influencers, all of it, just tied it back.
Yep.
And now it's like, it's happening again. People are getting scared, and that's why this is happening.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
let's face it. You know damn well that Diddy and Jay-Z will chirp up for anybody.
Right.
They'll turn over on anybody.
I think they will. They have to.
So who's trying to hide what?
Yeah.
I guess is what's going on.
Yeah. A lot of secrets. A lot of stuff's gonna be coming out. That's for damn sure.
I have not read that much into Jay-Z yet.
Yeah.
All I know was a 13-year-old girl, and he was with Diddy.
Yeah. I think there was talk that they were with both of them at the same time. I don't
It
know.
was, yeah, I believe, from what I got out of it, they were both at the same time.
Yeah.
They were both there.
Yeah. Both there. So yeah, that's should
it-
be interesting.
Jay-Z and Beyonce left the country for a period of time. They were one of those people on my list.
Yeah. I remember that.
Leo, who else? I forgot who was on the list now. I don't have it in front of me. But there was about 5 or 6 different people that left the country when all that went down,
Yeah.
and they hadn't returned to that point.
Right.
Have they now? I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if they did or
right.
didn't.
Well,
but
if they haven't, they better. Why bother coming back?
Exactly.
At this point, you got a lot to lose.
But here's why. And now you have to start to wonder, like, did Leo leave the country because of this?
Maybe.
Did Leo leave because he's going to be indicted in this?
Maybe.
Did they all? Did they just happen to go on a trip?
Yep.
At that one point in time?
Right.
Not
Who
all of them
knows?
together, but
Well, yes.
they all went at the same time.
Yep.
Separately.
Yep.
But man,
Interesting.
yeah, it's nuts.
It's nuts.
And a lot of times when there's too much coverage, something that doesn't seem to make sense, it's because they're doing something else.
Yeah.
Something else is happening that they don't want you to know about.
Right.
And it's like you read, and if you go far enough down on the stories,
Yep.
you get to things like Trump's changing his plans or this and that. Like you get into all of these different things, but you would never get to because there's so much about this guy dying.
Right.
Like this guy dying doesn't really affect the world at all.
No,
They're
but
just going to put another CEO in there.
true.
They're-
True.
They're not going to have.
Right.
They're not going to have like, oh my God, the company is crumbling and the world is going to fall in because this guy's dead.
Right.
No, that's not going to happen
No, it's not going to happen
all.
Nothing's going to change.
because there's too much money involved.
Right. Exactly. Yeah.
It's like, what is going on?
Sad
And-
state of affairs.
And how are we having our eyes dragged over here when what is really happening is over here?
Yeah. That's
What are we doing?
right.
Question everything.
Question everything.
Because this is going crazy.
That is a good point.
This is going freaking nuts. Freaking nuts. Really blows my skirt up.
Oh boy.
Tell you that for free.
Oh boy.
Oh man, it blows my skirt up.
Oh man.
I hate it. I hate it. I can't do it
That's
anymore.
a
I can't.
sight for sore eyes.
What is?
Having your skirt blown up.
Not mine. It ain't pretty down there. Oh, Weed Whacker Central.
Oh.
Oh, I got to trim some stuff.
Hey. TMI.
You went there, man.
TMI.
You went there.
Okay. You didn't have to go there either.
Although I do like watching skirts blow up. I'm not gonna lie.
Here we go.
Pretty neat.
Here we go.
Yeah, I love it during the summer when I'm following behind people. We're in a line or whatever, and somebody's wearing a little skirt. I'm like, oh, come on, Win, help me out.
Oh
Help me
my
out, Win.
gosh.
Let me
Oh
see a
my
little,
God. Oh,
little
God.
butt cheek. All I want is a little butt cheek.
Oh my gosh.
But all right, so stay tuned because this is nuts.
Yeah.
Why they're paying so much attention to the CEO dying? There's either something much bigger behind it that they're not saying yet,
Right. It's gonna come out.
or they're trying to distract you from what is happening that they don't want you to know about.
Right.
And I'm going with that route.
I'm gonna go with that.
And I
route.
think it might be the
Yeah.
Jay-Z thing
Yep. Could
because
be.
I really can't find anything else that ties in that closely. I think there's going to be a lot behind that Jay-Z stuff.
Oh, totally.
Yeah,
People
I
are
thi-
going down. I
there's-
mean, a lot of people are going down.
There's going to be more than they're letting on now. It wasn't
Oh,
just that
yes.
one incident.
Right.
So
Agreed.
two of the biggest rap icon moguls
Yep.
are going to be pinched
Oh yeah.
at the same time,
Yep.
and it's going to put a headlock on Hollywood.
Oh, totally.
It's awful.
Totally.
But anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for stopping by and checking us out.
Yeah.
Sockeytome video. Huh?
Huh?
Pretty soon we'll get into rentals. I don't even know what that means.
I don't either.
But whatever. All right, guys. As always, be good.
Sockeytome!